Hello, welcome to Llanelli and to Sandy Water Park, which is part of the Millennium Coastal Path. Now, of course, many years ago, Llanelli was at the forefront of steel production in the UK. And this lake, which is where we start our walk today, was associated with the DuPont Steelworks, one of the most advanced steelworks in the world at the time. Now, of course, by now, Llanelli has been transformed and it's a perfect place to come for some fresh air, to bring the whole family for a walk, to walk the dog, or to do some cycling. So, let's see.
Sandy Water Park is on the western edge of Llanelli, the largest town in Carmarthenshire. The site was acquired in 1986 and developed into this impressive water park by the Llanelli Borough Council and by the then Welsh Development Agency. It's a world away from the old industrial landscape that once was, and today it's a green and pleasant land full of wildflowers and abundant bird life. But you're never that far away from its history. This memorial to the steelworkers overlooks the lake and was designed to represent a stack of ingots as would have been cast in the steel processing of the time.
Even though this area has been transformed, of course, over the years, there are still reminders of its former glory as one of the most important steelmaking areas in Europe. And from this spot, you can see all around you towards Llanelli, and in that direction, Bury Port and Pembrey, and over Carmarthen Bay, of course, towards the Gower.
Make your way down towards the coastline and follow the path which is part of the Millennium Coastal Park. This is a perfect place for walkers of all ages and abilities. It's great for pushchairs and wheelchairs, ideal for taking the dog for a walk, and if you fancy a cycle ride and want to extend your journey, follow the trail eastwards and you'll join up with the Swansea bike path. To tell me more about how this area has changed over the years, I'm meeting local historian Rhys Anthony.
Rhys, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi Chris, nice to meet you.
Tell me, how has this area changed?
Well, since the end of the 19th century in Llanelli here, they used to have massive steelworks down here on the seafront. It was steelworks, copperworks, tin plate works, and of course coal mines as well. And the whole area since then has changed dramatically. And we can see here that it's parkland today.
Yeah.
And these works all started closing down at the end of the 1980s. And since then, it started being regenerated into the park you see today.
It's a nice day today, but I mean, obviously it's transformed the whole area for the people of Llanelli in the area, yeah?
It has, yes. It's changed from an industrial dinge, to be honest, here, to this wonderful park that we have here today. And it's 21 kilometres from here down to Pembrey.
Right.
And often in the year, we get around 1 million people visiting the whole area.
1 million people?
Indeed, yes. It's very busy down here sometimes.
Well, I'm going to carry on now down to the Discovery Centre, and I'm told there's some really nice ice cream there, yeah?
There's some fantastic ice cream there and good cup of tea as well.
Good. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Take
Bye
care.
now.
Cheers.
And as well as ice cream, the Discovery Centre has a conference facility and a local tourist information office, the perfect place to learn about the area and its history and to enjoy the stunning views over Carmarthen Bay. Retrace your steps from the Discovery Centre back along the coastal path, and if you're lucky, during the summer months, you might see the famous cockle pickers at their work in the bay. Walk back towards the Steelworkers Memorial, past the entrance to the sculpture path, and head back to the lake. Llanelli, of course, is renowned for its love of rugby, and the magnificent Parc y Scarlets, home to the Scarlets team, is only a short drive away. You'll come across swans, geese, ducks and cormorants, and remember that we all need to keep this area and the whole county of Carmarthenshire clean and green.
So being so close to the sea, you'll get plenty of fresh air and you will build up an appetite, I'm sure. There are two fantastic restaurants, one not far from here called Saucepan. It's very popular, I can thoroughly recommend it. And the Sandpiper Inn is also on the path itself, not far from where we started first thing this morning. And it's a perfect place to unwind.
So take your time walking around this coastal and lake path, enjoy the fresh air and the tranquility of the park, and of course you can download the colour map of the whole walk from the website.
The county of Carmarthenshire, of course, enjoys a high-quality natural environment, and it's so wonderful to see one of Wales's most industrial areas transformed into this amazing walking area for all the family. So mwynhewch, enjoy.